Hey folks, how's it going? We're checking out more One Foot in the Grave. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Alright man, we wrapped up season 1 with them having a snake inside of Victor's bag on the way to the airport. And I wonder if they're going to pick that up on this episode or they're just going to leave it to the imagination. I think I mentioned at the end, a lot of shows, do that, where they just kind of want you to make the joke up in your own head. All the possibilities of what could happen with having a snake in your bag. On the way to the airport, in the airport, if it makes it through the scans and all the jazz. I don't think they had as much security back in the day though. So it may just went to a metal detector. It could probably make it on the plane. I don't really remember I don't really know about all the restrictions back in the day and how many there were. I don't even know if they had X-ray scanners and stuff back in the day. Unless they suspect you or something. I can see them having one they might take you over to. But I know a lot of stuff got real crazy, at least here in the States, when 9/11 happened. That's when I started hearing people complaining. I never flew on planes or anything, so I really didn't know either way how things were before. All I knew was how things were after. And I remember people complaining about how intense and crazy it is and intrusive everything is, when back in the day it wasn't that bad. So maybe it won't be that bad. Maybe he'll make it through with the snake, make it all the way to their destination, and it comes out there. You never know. But yeah, I'm thinking just going to leave it up to your imagination, make you, like as I said, just make up the jokes yourself. I really enjoyed the previous episode. I thought it was a really good wrap up to season 1, and I'm looking forward to season 2. So let's just go ahead and jump into it, folks. We'll talk about it more at the end. Oh, airport. So we might get to see what happened with the snake. That'd be cool.
That's the little cafe where we used to go for our breakfast. That was our last day in Athens, actually.
Nice one of the ruins.
I think that's the hotel. Oh!
Jack the hotel.
Your postcard, which I gave to Victor to post.
Thanks. Arrived safe and sound, plane trip fine, apart from finding dead snake in the flight bag. Tell you all about that later. How is Victor then?
Oh, Jeannie's usual self.
Oh dear.
As well as can be expected after undergoing an intimate body search by customs officers.
Oh no.
What exactly happened again?
Well, the man had just stopped him, how they do, and said, "And how are we today, sir?" To which Victor replied, "I'm fine, apart from the crack in my bottom. You know how he suffers with that crack."
Oh
well,
no.
That was it. He was in there for 2.5 hours while they looked for it. Real silent. What is it? You've been all on edge ever since you turned up. Whatever's the matter?
I think I'm going to buy you a large brandy.
Oh no, what did she do? He's colorful.
Any luck?
Luck? They've emptied the entire cargo hold now. They swear blind the suitcases were never on the plane.
Victor.
She did tell him it was going to be terrible.
Some bad news.
What's happened?
You won't get hysterical.
Huh? What is it?
You won't start shouting or banging yourself on the head with that tin tray. Promise me.
I won't. I
You know
won't
you're gonna lose
shout.
it.
I won't get hysterical. Just tell me what's happened.
Your house has been demolished.
Oh shit. Get out of here, bro.
What happened was, first of all, it caught fire.
Bro.
Somehow, 2 days after you left, it was very badly gutted, but it was still standing. That was before the hurricane.
Oh my god.
Well, you see, by then it was getting very, very hazardous, with it collapsing on people in the street and so on. So they had no choice but... Oh dear.
Cold-blooded.
I got you a Tennant's Pilsner Lager. I thought you'd need it.
Thank you.
Man, what a nightmare, dude.
I don't believe it. I don't. You see this? Look at this. The house has been razed to the ground and they're still delivering the bloody newspapers. 3 newspapers, they stick through the door.
Oh no.
This is tonight's edition. This has been delivered tonight.
You're waking the whole street.
not care.
I'm sorry if you disturbed you. I'll ask you if they'd mind climbing up the ladders in their stocking feet next time. How about that? Put a silencer on their sirens.
Yeah, their insurance company. God bless them. You pay them on time, all the time, for 20 years. And as soon as you have a claim, they want to give you problems.
Packaging with everything these days. What did this have in it? The Taj Mahal?
Oh, that was the food mixer. I'll need that to send
it
back
feels
when it goes wrong.
Completely different with their haircut.
I'll put it in the loft with the others.
Fancy you turning up as a next-door neighbour. How are you settling in? All right?
I'm sorry?
Nick Sweeney. Outward bound for the elderly.
I was going to say, it sounds like the guy that drives the people
I called round
around.
and you told me to piss off. Yes, I thought it was you this morning when I looked out the window and saw you kicking that kiddie's tricycle off the front lawn. I said to Mother, oh dear, he's trouble. We better evacuate the street.
Assuring you of our utmost attention at all times.
Bro.
Oh, it's your sock, all right. I recognize the darning.
Is this it? After 6 months scouring the Aegean Peninsula for our belongings, one bloody sock! I'm going to the pub now. I may be gone some time.
They leave me to do all this? Oh, no. This is getting terrible.
Morning, Mr. Meldrew.
Oh, no.
Lovely weather, I must say.
What's the idea of this?
Up to this rather horrific death, anyway. Oh, Mother asked me to give you some cuttings from her Wandering Jew. Now, they like a bright position, but try and avoid the direct sunlight.
Thank you, that's very thoughtful of her.
Well, she's up there now. You can give her a wave.
Oh, no. I'm about to do smack his cheeks for you.
There she is, look.
Hey, what about that housebound mother of his he keeps talking about? I notice you never actually see her.
No, I expect that's because he's had her stuffed and locked up in the cellar.
What do you think? Like, is he crazy? Because he kept on saying she's up there.
Happened, didn't I?
I see nothing.
You stayed up to watch that Alfred Hitchcock film. I suddenly put all sorts of stupid ideas into your head. I wish you'd be told he's a perfectly pleasant, nice young man. 4291. Oh, hello, Mr. Swaney. Yes, we did flush it a short while ago, I'm afraid. Did you? Oh dear, is it? Oh, no, funnily enough, there's no noise at all our side. Yes. Oh, well, we'll try not to in future, and I'm sorry to have disturbed you. Night-night. It can't all be this late, surely.
Well, the Pilchers arrived in time. They arrived in their droves. Didn't get here quick enough.
Well, perhaps there's a traffic jam or something.
It's not even if either of us likes Pilchards.
Oh, will you give her about the bloody Pilchards? I'll go out tomorrow and buy a cat.
Oh, no.
It's not my fault if everybody fails to...
So you a stock complainer. That better said neighbor, man.
These are my guests. Come for my housewarming party.
They all brought their drinks round here and presents for me. I thought they were from the social services.
Social? Hello. Attention, please.
Oh, no, bro. What do you guys realize they're missing? For what, like 2 hours?
Now your attention, please. Look,
Yeah,
there's obviously
jamming.
been some sort of mistake here, everyone. See, I don't live in this house.
Well, what did you buy it for, then?
I bought a house round the corner.
Lady.
Why are you having a party in this one?
What?
Why are you holding a housewarming party in somebody else's house?
I expect he didn't want to mess up his own carpet, eh?
No, it's perfectly obvious you've all misread the invitation somehow or other.
Oh, that's the way he wrote his,
Number 10 Riverbank, isn't it? That's what it
What are you
says.
talking about? That's 19.
His H's are much better. Look more like M's. I thought it said mouse warming party when it...
Stop letting him fill stuff out, bro.
Look, it doesn't matter what it looks like. Can we just please leave this gentleman's house and come over the party at my house, please? Before the earth gets sucked into the sun.
Yeah, it was a good time. Huh? Jamming hard. Poor dude's like, dang, I finally have some company, man. Oh, poor guy.
I was enjoying that.
I'll take him with you, poor guy.
Excuse me, hello?
They can just go home. Like, we done with this, bro.
Could I have your attention, one, please? Look, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come with me again. I'm sorry about this.
You're not serious.
Whatever for?
Well, this isn't my house. What? This isn't my house either, I'm afraid. I thought it was, but it isn't. So, I'm afraid I'm going to have to ask you to come with me. Yeah, I'm sorry, I know, but it's not my fault. They all look the same, you see. So if you just let me come with me, please. Come along.
What's Goofball doing?
"25 years it took to grow that apple tree. I planted it in the spring of 1965. Feeding it, spraying it, mulching the soil, watering it through the droughts, giving it an annual dressing of potash and nitrogen every January. Not one sodding apple.
Come on. Let's go and plant another one.
Dude, that's a tough deal. Entire house burning down, dude. There's just so much stuff you can't replace, you know? Furniture and all that jazz, of course. Like, screw all that. But all the stuff that holds, like, sentimental value. Very tough deal. I also think the old boy, the neighbor, might be crazy because he says, like, the mom was up in the window and you couldn't even see her. I was thinking, like, maybe he's going to be one of these crazy neighbors or something where his mom died a long time ago and he thinks she's alive or something crazy. I kind of feel like it's going to be one of those ongoing things where you never know if the mom is alive or not, and he's going to always do weird things, and you're just going to be like, is this guy some type of serial killer or something crazy? Just one of those, like, ongoing gags the shows do. And poor old dude at the party, man. They could have took him with them. He's like, oh, man, I was enjoying that, man. What's going on here? I was like thinking, like, dude, they've been missing for what, like 2 hours? How did you guys not realize the hosts weren't there? You know, like, what's going on here? They too busy jamming, dude. I guess when you're having a good time, you don't pay attention to the clock, you know? Too bad the snake just died. I expected something crazy to happen. It just died in the bag. Like, that sucked. I thought something funny is gonna happen, you know? But at least he got checked. That was good, getting a cavity search because he mentioned he has a crack in his bottom, making him think he actually has crack rocks up his butt. Man, old girl warned him that they weren't gonna have a good time, and you know, like, stop being negative. But also, she did tell him, like, it's not gonna be good. You're not gonna like it. In so many words, that's what she said, and he didn't like it. So he went on a vacation he did enjoy. He got a cavity search on the way back, lost his bags on the way back, and house burned down. What a terrible time, dude. But he complains so much. It's like it's nothing new. It's just a Tuesday. Like, at least you have a reason to complain this time, but usually it's like everything, you know? She's very patient, man. She's only reacted, like, angry a couple times that I've seen. She gets a little, like, you know, stern a couple times, but, like, actually getting loud with him, like, hey, dude, you need to shut up, because I'm going through it, too. Victor's funny, man. This is good. I enjoyed this. This is a really good start to season 1. Sucks they lost their house. I love how it ended. when he's talking about all the care he put into that tree, he never got an apple. And she said, let's plant another one. Like, you know, here's another 25 years. We can build something together. We can grow something together again. It's not the end of the world type of thing. So I thought that was very sweet. It was a good line to close the episode with. All right, folks, man, this was good. Hopefully you guys had a fantastic day. Hopefully you guys are happy, safe, and healthy. I'll see you in the next one. Later.